If I need $100,000, what do I have to do? I have to sell my house, I have to sell the wife I don't have, sell the kids I don't have, and still I want to have $100,000 to spend on this game. Hey guys, I'm back with a new video today. In today's video, I am going through a controversial topic. As you guys can see, the name of the video is why I think Diablo Immortal isn't pay to win. Now, before you guys flame me in the comments and say some crazy stuff, hear me out, okay? Throughout the video, I'll explain my reasoning for saying this and why I have been playing. If you guys are the first time here, I have been playing MMORPGs on mobile for years and probably reviewed over 200 mobile MMORPGs. So hopefully you guys hear me out. So if it's your first time here, it won't be your last, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe. And remember, there's two most important things in life, guys. Is one is follow your dreams, and two is follow my channel. Now let's jump into this video. Now with this video, I do want to make a discussion in the comments, hopefully, because it's like pay to win is a very important topic when it comes to mobile MMOs. If it's you guys' first time on mobile MMOs, you guys will be like, oh my god, this game is pay to win. But the reality is that most mobile MMOs, not most, all of them are pay to win. They're free to play, they're free to buy or to play, but once you get into it, a lot of microtransactions. And same, this game has it too. You go to the shop here, there's bundles everywhere. You can buy crests to get your little 5 gems. You know, there's a lot of stuff that you can buy that can help you progress faster than others, which means this game is pay to win. So why am I, Spid, saying that this game isn't pay to win? You know, it doesn't make sense, right? You guys are like, oh, this is dumbass. What's wrong with you? Because it's a very simple reason. In this game, you guys have seen the videos. I don't have to talk about them. You have seen the videos, the Reddit posts, the Twitter posts, whatever you are on social media. You need around, they did like a math kind of thing. You need $100,000, right? To become the end game character, have all your little 5 gems. They did some math through luck and whatever, but around 100,000 extreme, but let's say about like $50,000 to $100,000, right? To get your final character. Now people don't have $100,000. That is pretty pay to win. If I need $100,000, what do I have to do? I have to sell my house, I have to sell the wife I don't have, sell the kids I don't have, and still I want to have $100,000 to spend on this game to get my end game character, right? So why do I keep saying that this game isn't pay to win? Now the reasoning for that is that most people does not have $100,000 to throw at the game. There might be some, you know, but there's a small amount of people that's gonna spend $100,000 in this game. So the threshold between this game and other games when it comes to money spending is huge. Now if you guys are, for example, playing a mobile MMORPG, most mobile MMORPGs, if you spend $1,000, you're going to be way stronger than somebody that spends $100, right? And that's usually going to be the threshold. $1,000 will get you to be super overpowered in most games, but in this game you won't get far with $1,000. There's been videos of people not getting their little 5 gem until they spend like $25,000, $10,000, $15,000, right? So you spending $1,000 in this game and then somebody else spending $100, there won't be a big difference between you guys as characters. Now they will obviously be a little bit stronger, but not a huge difference. But in most mobile MMOs, if somebody spends $1,000, you spend 100,000, there's going to be a big difference in characters. But in this game, not so much. And that is the reason I think this game isn't as pay to win as most MMOs. I prefer this way more. Most people don't have that much money to spend on these games. They don't have $100,000. So most players are not going to be that much more stronger than your character. If somebody plays this game equally as much but spends $1,000, let's say somebody spends $2,000 and someone else spends $100 or $200, there's going to be a big it's going to be a difference between them, but not that big of a difference. You'll still be able to compete with them in most places, but in most MMOs that won't be the case. The guy that spent $2,000 versus the guy that spent $100, you will get destroyed. But in this game, not so much. And that is why I really like where they went with this. I am fine with them having that big of a threshold. It sounds super pay to win. It's very nice for clickbaity likes and stuff, but people are not going to be spending $100,000, not even $10,000 on this game. Okay, there are some people that probably will, a few, but most people won't. They'll spend like $100, $200, you know, mostly. But if this game was like other mobile MMOs, right, where where you only have to spend like $1,000 or $2,000 to be really strong and have almost all endgame gear, then most people would destroy you in arenas or whatever you're competing, right? You will get destroyed because more people can spend $1,000 than $100,000. So that is my reasoning basically for why this game is not that pay to win. I'm going the wrong way. I prefer this method way more. I hope more mobile games do this, because mobile games is going to be pay to win at the end of the day, right? They're going to be pay to win no matter what. That is just the nature of mobile games. But having the threshold that high, that I hope next time they make a mobile MMO, you have to spend $1 million to reach the end game character. The higher the better, in my opinion, because then people that are not spending that much, are spending $100, they can still enjoy the game. They won't get bomb rushed by super OP players. Now this is just the first update. Knowing mobile games, this is what's gonna happen, right? Knowing mobile games, this is what happens in every MMO that I've played so far on mobile, is that the first update is pretty like mild. It's pretty friendly when it comes to pay win. It's not too much like this game that you have like the gems and crests and stuff that you need. But later on, when they start adding more content, what do you think is gonna happen when they add more content? What do you think when this game gets another patch? They're probably gonna add some new system. There's probably some leaks out there already. Can probably add some card system, some other type of system, and then the pay to win is gonna go crazy. Then probably you won't need 100,000 anymore. Maybe then paying $1,000 will make you overpowered. But that's just the nature of MMOs. The longer you wait and the more a time goes by on these MMOs, the more pay to win it becomes. So right now we're lucky. I know it's a lot of people calling this game pay to win, and of course it is because it's a mobile MMO. But trust me, guys, it is. If you don't play mobile MMOs, it can get a lot worse. Having to spend 100,000 to become OP is better than having to spend $1,000 to become super OP. Okay, so I hope that hopefully they keep it the same way, that even if they add new stuff, you have to spend another $100,000 to get the end game, stuff, or just grind. So that is my opinion. Let me know, what do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys disagree? If you guys disagree, it's completely fine. I love having a discussion with you guys in the comments. If you are, and also let me know if you guys make some points in the comments. I would love to know, have you guys been playing mobile MMOs for a long time, or is it your first time with Diablo experience mobile MMOs? Because at the end of the day, the game, you'll have to spend money, but what I like to say I usually say this on my streams, and people that watch me for a while know this, but if you enjoy a game, you shouldn't feel bad about spending money on it, right? It's like going to the cinema, right? You're going to the cinema and you're paying for a movie. You're paying for entertainment. What? You're paying like 20 bucks, 30 bucks for a movie. You watch the movie 2 hours, you spend that money and you get entertainment. Same with games, right? I don't mind. I don't spend thousands of dollars on games. I used to do that back in the day because I was stupid, but I don't mind spending. And this game, I just bought a battle pass because I'm not grinding that much, but if I like a game, I don't mind playing 100, 200, 300 bucks into the game because it's giving me the entertainment, right? You shouldn't feel bad about spending money on a game. And if you want to be free to play, you can too. You're paying for entertainment. If you really enjoy the game, support the devs and stuff. But looking at the numbers of this game, I think there was like some article about it. I might link it here so you guys can see. But this game has made a lot of money. A lot of Diablo fans love this game and they're spending money to support it. And it's fun. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been PvPing in a while, so I'm probably gonna get destroyed in PvP because there might be some whales that has spent not 100,000 but a couple thousand that will destroy me. But I wish they add, hopefully they add like a balanced PvP arena sometime soon. But I don't want to talk too much about like class balances and content that's coming. But yeah, that's my point. At least I prefer this way. Hopefully most MMOs in the future do the same thing. Hopefully you have to pay $1 million or $1 billion to become the end game character. I like that. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do make mobile MMORPG content. I will be making some more Diablo videos, and overall just mobile. Like not only mobile, I make PC MMOs too. I played some Lost Ark recently and New World and stuff. So I do make content on a little bit of everything. So I really appreciate if you guys give me a thumbs up. Gotta hit that YouTube algorithm, guys. Okay, and I did not clickbait. This game is not pay to win. Okay, Opium. All right. I'll see you guys around. Bye bye.